Hello, and welcome to watch a tutorial of Rings of Power. This tutorial was made to get you going, to make you understand this wonderful game. Let's not waste any time and get this tutorial going. You are on your way to visit Master Thalmus. Let's not disappoint him. But first I am going to explain the mechanics. Most of the adventure take place in overhead view. Pressing B gives you even closer look. You can take a closer look almost any moment, any place, while outside. Pressing Start button gives you the main menu. You can check your inventory, spells, party. You can also search surroundings. You don't have map yet, but you will get it pretty soon. When you are short in lives, you can use camping to refill your lives. From the system option, you can disable this annoying controller on the screen. So let's do that first. Save your game as much as possible. You can die easily in this game, especially in the beginning. At this moment, you don't have any spells, so you cannot fight. If there will be any random encounter, just flee. But let's see Master Thalmus now. Head to the north. Enter the academy. B button is the action button, used to interact with items, and entering the buildings. However, pressing B button will also identify any person. Pressing C button will start a conversation. Thalmus is glad to see you and will take you to practice room to teach you your first spell, Stun. From now on, you are able to fight. But be very careful with first battles and be always ready to flee. Master tells you to visit the temple to see Akthul. And that's where you should be going. Identify Akthul and start a conversation. He will pass you some papers. Go back to the academy. Thalmus gives you some instructions to get a map of Ashkabal, and then to use the map to find a thief in the hills to the south. To get the stolen eye back, you may use your new spell on the thief. Once you get the eye, return it to Master Thalmus. So get the key, open the chest, get the map and the spell. Leave the academy and head to the south. If you get to a random encounter, and you realize you cannot win, flee. You don't really need map to find this thief, he lives really close. Just make sure you have full health before you visit him. Camp for a day or so, to restore your lives. And then visit the thief. Save before the battle. To have more control, I usually put the combat to manual as well. Enter the house and start asking questions. He will lose his temper and attacks. This is a 50-50 fight, so you can lose it easily. That's why you needed to save. I was lucky enough to win the fight on the first attempt. You will get some gold, the stolen item and some experience. Unlike the other RPG games at the time, where you need to pick up random fights to get experience, in this game, any task or quest you complete, gives you some experience. Once you are ready, return to the academy. Find Master Thalmus, who has very important announcement to make.
Unfortunately, Master Themis will be killed before he can reveal the locations.
Suddenly, you find yourself outside again. Enter the city and find Hack. If you have any random encounters, and you start losing, flee. Camp to restore lives. Avoid fights if you can, especially if not full health. Besides lives and magic points, you also take care of food and water in this game. Find a general store to buy some. You see your food and water supplies here, under the gold and time information. Enter the Guild of Pieces and find Hack. You must prove yourself to him. In return, he will give you a companion for your adventures. Remember, you need to find the black priest called Scourge, who stole the key to open the chest that holds a symbol. So symbol is what he wants, not the key. But first you need to find Scourge. You should get some clues from the Night Guilds. This is where you should go next. Unless you want to steal some gold first. You can also pick a practice fight, that none of you can lose. Go to the guild and ask about your quest. He will tell you that he doesn't know where Scourge is, but he knows someone who does. A wandering merchant called Rashid witnessed the black priest slithering away. To find Rashid, you need to find his friend, who is a lighthouse keeper. So buy some food and water supplies, get a boat and go to the lighthouse. If you feel you would like to fight, you can take on some beggars, easy prey. Lighthouse keeper doesn't want to tell you where Rashid is. Bribe him. Follow his instructions. Hug the north wall and head to the west, then turn south and then west again. There is a desert island with oasis. This is where you find Rashid. Rashid tells you to find a ladder that takes you underground, into the sewer. Located just in front of the Temple of Division. Return to the city. Make sure you are full health and save your game. Save your game as often as possible, every fight could be your last. In front of the temple, use B button to take a closer look. You should find the ladder in no time. Kill the black priest and get the key. Return to the Guild of Pieces and head to the treasure room. Show the key to the guard and he will let you in. Open all the chests and get the symbol. Show the symbol to Hack. Young/, will join your party. This is it. From this point you can continue by yourself. Enjoy the game.